Peppa in the Three Little Pigs by kindergarten teacher Deb. Once upon a time, there lived 3 little pigs. They were best friends. Every day they would meet to jump in muddy puddles together. One day, the 3 little pigs were jumping in muddy puddles when a big bad wolf was passing by. He hid behind a tree and planned to follow them home so he could eat them for his dinner. Once the sun had dried up all of the muddy puddles, the 3 little pigs began to make their way home. They did not know the big bad wolf was following them. The first little pig lived in a house made of straw. The second little pig lived in a house made of sticks. And the third little pig lived in a house made of bricks. The big bad wolf went to the house of straw. Little pig, let me in." "Not by the hair of my chinny chin chin," said the first little pig. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," shouted the big bad wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The first little pig ran all the way to the second little pig's house of sticks. The big bad wolf came to the house of sticks. Little pigs, let me in." "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins," said the 2 little pigs. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," shouted the big bad wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the house down. The 2 little pigs ran all the way to the third little pig's house of bricks. The big bad wolf came to the house of bricks. Little pigs, let me in." "Not by the hair of our chinny chin chins," said the 3 little pigs. "Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down," shouted the big bad wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he huffed and he puffed and he could not blow the house down. The big bad wolf was exhausted and very, very hungry. He could smell something yummy coming from the house of bricks. Inside the brick house, the 3 little pigs were cooking a big pot of vegetable soup on the fire. The 3 little pigs tried to eat the soup, but it was too hot. "I can help you," said the big bad wolf, peeking in the window. "I am so hungry. If you let me have a bowl of your vegetable soup, I won't need to eat you. And in return, I can cool down your soup for you. Please," begged the big bad wolf. So the 3 little pigs gave the big bad wolf some vegetable soup. "Thank you," said the big bad wolf. He gobbled it all up. Then the 3 little pigs showed the big bad wolf their hot bowls of soup. "They are too hot for us," they told him. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll cool the soup down, said the big bad wolf. So he huffed and he puffed and he cooled the soup down for the 3 little pigs. Thank you, said the 3 little pigs as they ate their vegetable soup. It was delicious and just the right temperature. Now every day, the big bad wolf visits the 3 little pigs in their house of bricks. He cools their vegetable soup down for them, and in return, the pigs give him some soup to eat. And that's the end of the story. Subscribe for more stories, songs, games, and rhymes.